Hello. Hi, I am Lulu, and I am actually doing a video that's not just a podfic upload and also has nothing to do with Yu-Gi-Oh! So that's weird. So the other day I was thinking about Flight Rising, which is the unadoptable collectible dragon games like Neopets, but for just dragons. They're very cool. And I used to play it a long time ago. What didn't kind of fell out of it, but I've been watching a lot of my mutuals are still playing it. And so my brain started turning, and since I'm a certified unicorn obsessed freak, um, my thought process was going, I wonder why we don't have that kind of thing for unicorns. And then my brain kept going, and I thought, wait, we did have that. It was called Bella Sara. For those of you who don't know, Bella Sara was a series of collectible trading cards featuring horses, unicorns, Pegasi, kelpies, mermaid horses, all sorts of ponies and horses and magical things. That I was very obsessed with when I was between the ages of 12 and 14. I still have all the cards, and maybe I'll make a video where we look at all of the cards that I have because I didn't activate all of them. But essentially, on the website, you could take the cards that you bought, put in the codes, and then you had the virtual horse. And when I was thinking about this, I was like, oh, I should go look at my horses. And so I opened it up and I looked at the website, and it said right click to allow Flash. And I realized, oh, this website works on Flash. Flash is not going to be here at the end of the year, next year. So this video, which is essentially just me recording myself, recording my horses. We're going to look at this website essentially one more time, say goodbye to everything, say goodbye to all of my beautiful horses. And I thought I'd just share it with everybody. And we're going to see first if I can even get in. I think I remember my login information, but if I don't, this will be a very short video. So let's go ahead and jump right in. And there is this lovely, lovely opening. Okay. Oh, are they making a new one? Oh, is this a trailer? Are we looking at a trailer? Did they... Okay, is Bella Sara making a new game? I feel like I should watch this. Oh, she's gonna go to a magical world.
Mom's journal.
Oh, Mom's
I
journal.
sneak into Mom's bedroom to read this.
You read your mom's journal? What? Okay. I'm gonna let anybody who's interested in that go and look at that later. I'm going to try to log in. So I'm gonna see if I can get in. And I remember this because when I bought my very first Bella Sara cards, I was on, when I bought my very first Bella Sara cards, I was at on a family vacation, and we didn't have access to a computer, except the hotel we were at had a computer in the lobby. So I begged my parents to let me, at the age of like 12 or 13, to let me get on that computer so I could set up an account. I can't tell you where the username came from, but I remember it because it's just so different from what I've used since then. Okay, so we are in, actually. We got it first try. So let's take a look. This was a newer this is why I don't do videos, because I can't keep track of my train of thought. So this little friend here was a new addition, not new anymore, but when I was playing, it was added later. Where you got your own horse. It had nothing to do with a card, but it was like your own little horse, and you didn't get to name it yourself. You had to name it through, like, you had two boxes and you could scroll through the options. So we've got a Stormy Nightingale here. Is happy, but also hungry and dirty, which is probably because I haven't visited in well over 5 or 6 years. So let's go ahead and look at this stall first. It's loading really fast, which is surprising me because it's never been fast. I wonder if this is still laggy though. This part has always been really laggy. So this is my personal horse that has nothing to do with the card game. So we can, do fun 13-year-old girl game stuff and scoop up all this hay. And then we're going to get some more hay. There, you are all clean, my friend. This will be the last time we hang out together, Stormy Nightingale. Okay. We'll get you some water. Oh, I know you're sick. Oh, I know you're hungry. I'll get you some... Okay, I can't click on it. Yeah, this is super laggy. Did you get water? Alright, let's get you some food. There we go. There. Give you a little bottle. Would you like a little bottle of... so it's a horse that needs milk, but it can also eat solid food. So I don't know how that works. I'm not a horse person. Oh, okay. You have a compost bin. I don't remember that. Here's an apple. Would you like an apple, my friend? Oh, you do like apples. Okay. So then you have to do fun horse things like okay, it's frozen. Is it? What? It's already gone. This is why Flash isn't existing anymore. Oh no, it's stuck. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna refresh and see if that fixes it. Okay, I should probably be doing some kind of timer on this, but I'm not. Okay, so it does not want to let me pick my horse's hooves. That's good to know. We'll just refresh again. Isn't this an exciting video, you guys? all one of you that's watching. Can I? No? Okay, the brush disappeared. Okay, so we can't clean my horse. I'm gonna see if maybe we can click on my cottage. Okay, we can. I can get to my cottage. I never messed around with this part too much, so I don't remember it at all. That is some loud music. Can anyone hear me? We're gonna turn it down a little bit. See if that... I don't know if that helped at all. But you could, like, get items to decorate your house. Again, I didn't mess with this part. I have some stuff. I have a squirrel. I cannot hear myself think. I got an owl and like I don't know what, is that a cake candle? And some eyes. I just put some eyes in my wall, or did I put those there? Or I got a cat. I can move the cat. You can sit on the table, cat. I won't. I'm disturbing the cat. What is this? Is this like a door? Okay, we're gonna set fire to my house now, I guess. No, I'm not gonna set fire to the cat. I'm not gonna do that. What is happening? Okay. So I don't know anything about this part. I did not care about decorating my virtual house. I cared about magical ponies. What is this part? Okay, well, I have a wolf and a fox and just a straight up pool of water and a floating saddle, I guess. I'm guessing that these are like ways that I can go to other places in the world, and maybe I'll do some bits of looking around through that, but I feel like that should be like a separate episode. I don't know how long I've been going already. I can turn the music off. That's nice. Okay, I'll probably turn it back on later, but so that's my horse and the cottage part. But I'm mostly here to say goodbye to all of my Bella Sara cards that I activated. Oh, look at this music. Okay, I can't turn off this music. So, again, this was a trading card collection. They didn't do anything except that they had pretty art on them and a code which you could use to activate them and then get them on the game. So I only ended up activating like my favorites, but there's a lot of them. So we'll see if we have time to go through all of them. Well, let's just start with Ghost. Let's just take a look at Ghost here. I might just end up, oh, why, thank you, Ghost. Okay, good. I can turn the music off. That is just too loud. So, oh, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, so I think probably what I'll do is I'll just make this video and do like one of each special kind of horse. Maybe look at a couple of my particular favorites for the video, and then for me, I will look at the rest of them later. So, welcome to the Bella Sara stable. This is what all of the horses in unicorn stables look like. But you can see down here, you can see if they're hungry, if they're clean, if they're happy. So we're going to fix all of these. First, we're going to give them some water. And this is just like, you know, peak 2000s games for girls. So it's very similar to the My Horse, but I think the art style is nicer and it's also less laggy. But I think you want an apple, don't you? The one thing I think about this part, and there I go again, losing my train of thought. Oh yeah, the one thing I think that is less interesting about this part is that no matter what cool horse you got, no matter what like cool horse you had, they all had like pretty much the same model. So like I will look at a couple of other ones and you'll see that no matter how cool the artwork looks, they all look kind of like the same as Ghost here. But we're gonna make Ghost all shiny. Shiny. Okay. She is full. She is clean. She is happy. It was good to see you again, Ghosty. It was good to see you. And so yeah, I can go to Bella Sara World from here. Again, I feel like that should be a separate video, honestly. I've probably been talking for like 20 minutes already. I don't know. I should have set a timer. What I got? Okay. I don't remember what this part is. What is this? Awards. Baby Bella cards. What is this? I was this for like getting certain cards? I show only my awards. Oh, I've got some. Oh, I got a lifetime score on Citrus Stacked. I don't remember this. Okay, so this is all for Citrus Stacked. I'm assuming this is a mini game in Bella Sara World. Can I? Oh, I have to hold it down. That's weird. I got a high score in Magic Bubble Wand. My horse's first visit for visiting my horse. Visiting a second time. Oh, that's right. It had like a cubby that you could put him to bed in. I didn't do that part. Met all of their needs for the first time. Apparently I visited at least 10 times. Trailblazer. Oh, I remember that mini game. That one was fun. Treasures Hunt. Okay, so these are just for like mini games and stuff. We're gonna go back to magical horses here. Okay. So, okay, and I'm going to illustrate what I was talking about before about how no matter how cool the artwork is, you have the same horse in every one. Because you see you got yin and yang. That looks like you should have two horses, right? Right? No, you don't have two horses. Like, I'm just going to spoil that for you. Thank you, Yang. I think you're Yang. I'm going to assume you're Yang because you're white. Yeah, so even though there are two horses, And the artwork, you only get one. So I don't know where yin is. I think yang may have consumed yin. So yeah, this is fun, isn't it? I sunk so many hours into this as a child, and I'm not gonna even lie. Uh, so there's a yin and it says yin and yang, so I think they're just a single entity. I have never seen yin before, so I think it was consumed. Um, so again, I'm just gonna look at a couple more probably. I guess if it's still up when I post this and you guys want to see some more horses, I can show you some. Oh yeah, Peter is just the one you got when you started, regardless of if you had a card to upload. Um, but let's look at Pink Lady here, so you can see a unicorn. Since I started this off saying how I wanted Flight Rising for unicorns. You're the spirit of my inner child. That's nice of you. That's kind of what I'm reconnecting with right now. I'm reconnecting so deeply with this. I'm probably gonna have to mark this as for kids so that I don't get fined by the FTC. Topical. Yeah, this is moving a lot more smoothly than it used to when I was a kid. Like, it would take me like 5 or 6 minutes just to change out the hay. And that is a terrible sound. That hurts. I don't think that's what it sounds like to clean out a horse's hooves. I've cleaned out horses' hooves a couple times. It doesn't sound like that. Alright. It was good to see you, Pink Lady. I'll see you later. Probably not. Alright, so let's take a look. Oh, Yasmin was one of my favorites. Okay, I actually want to look at... Okay, there's a whole series of, like, Norse-inspired ones. So we're going to look at Sleipnir. I just want to remember what the legs look like. Yep, it does have 8 legs. They do look terrible and awkward. I'm going to keep muting... I'm going to keep muting. You know, I'm just going to mute the site. Like, we don't have to listen to this sound anymore. Okay, it's more legs, but I only had to do it twice. Is this entertainment? Are you not entertained? Yeah, I'm definitely going to just look at every single one of these horses myself when I'm done making this video. Give you some water and some food. Oh, your happiness meter's going up. Oh, I'm going to miss you guys. All right, let's go back to magical horses. I do want to look at some of the unique ones. So let's, yeah, and it takes you to the front page every time. I guess we could look at Signy. Oh, and then, okay, so I feel like I should point this out. There was a whole series of Bella Sara cards that were just named after Native American tribes. And I honestly, I feel like there's probably something a little discomforting about that. I don't know. It doesn't seem like... I don't know. I don't feel like I can make any comments on that. But yeah, there's Clinket. It's just, I guess we're just naming horses after Native American nations. I think the main problem is that they called the series Spirit Animals, and that's a little uncomforting. But let's look at Coral. Coral's pretty. Just so you can see how water horses look. Sometimes help comes from the most unlikely places. So yeah, this is what water horses look like. They're stables. They live in a giant tank. This is okay. Yeah, we put oxygen, I think. Yeah, has been replenished with oxygen. I don't know why it just doesn't just do that automatically. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Gotta turn the temperature down. I don't know why that didn't just stay at the perfect temperature. Here, how about you get a yummy thing? And this is how you feed them. You just drop some pellets, like your goldfish. No longer hungry. And I guess brushes still work on things with scales. I'm assuming this is scales. It might just be like dolphin skin. And then we have to polish our horse, I guess. I guess instead of yeah. Instead of doing other things like horse hooves, picking hooves. Okay, you still have like one less happiness meter, so I don't really know what else you want from me. Do you want more snacks? Do you want me to like I don't know what this brush is for. Coral, what do you want? Do you want more oxygen? You're a fish. Do you need oxygen? Okay, I don't know why her happiness meter isn't all the way up. But we're gonna go back because I want to at least show one more for the Pegasus ponies. See what they look like, and then I might just kind of look. I don't remember activating all of these. That's just a straight up seahorse. Oh, and that was like an alternate art of one that I have, Thunder. And I guess I can have two Thunders. There's the other Thunder. Are you all entertained by this? Are you not entertained? All right, let's take a look at Oh, I don't know who I just clicked on. I guess we're looking at this one. I don't think it's a Pegasus pony. No, this is Haku. And I feel really bad leaving you in the disgusting tank like this. Wow, you are so dirty. What have you been doing? Why are you messing with your temperature? Okay, let's get you all cleaned up. And I guess we're gonna polish our horse. Yeah, I don't know why the happiness meter, it might be like a glitch because I can't give it water like you would for another horse. But like it lives. Oh, wait, this is it. I think. Yeah, it plays like sound. I should unmute. Yeah, it plays music. And then your horse, yeah, okay, yeah, your horse has been soothed. You need to soothe the water one specifically. Let's actually go look at a Pegasus pony now. I guess we'll just look at Zephyros here. The art on these cards was really nice. Like, I wish I could have designed some of these. Okay, and again, I'm turning the music off. I'm sorry. It's just so loud. I don't know if it's loud for you guys, but it is for me. So yeah, this is what a Pegasus pony stall looks like. It's open up to the sky so they can see everything. This is how we give them water, which is really fancy. And this is how we feed them. Like, I guess we have to make sure that we move the leaves into its face because it cannot move from this position. And then we got some snacks, got some berries. And then we got brushing. And this is for, I think, like polishing their hooves. Oh, no, it's for their wings. Yeah, we're for like preening them, I guess. And then that's like just soothing them again. Okay, so my horse has been soothed. How do I get rid of... No, that's more food. I don't remember... You have to, like, blow away the leaves so you can put new ones on, and I don't remember how to do that. That's how you look at the quote. That's also on the cards, is they have a quote on them. Maybe I should go grab some and like show you guys. I know this is how you get more, but how do you... Oh, you know what? I bet it's hiding behind her wings. There it is. It's a pair of... It's some wind chimes. They're wind chimes, but her wings are so big you can't see it. And then you just make this... I don't know if that's a bird or a robot bird arm. But there's some fresh leaves for you there, Zephyros. You're welcome. I love you. I'm so sad. This is gonna be gone. I mean, at the same time, it's not a huge deal. I'm gonna mute this. I don't know if that actually. It should mute it for you guys. But yeah, I'm not gonna click on everybody, but I will look through them. We've got again Peter, who was the default horse you get before you get any cards, and the rest of them were all ones I chose to activate, and I did not activate all of the ones that I have. I have so many. We've got Macon with his flag of peace. We saw Pink Lady. Fiona's nice. I like her thick mane. I think I grabbed Spotty because I wanted to see if he actually looked like a baby, because he looks like a baby, and I'm just gonna look. We're gonna look and make you all look with me. Yeah, see, he's baby. Play with me, and your life will become an adventure. You do have a weirdly large head, Spotty. Like I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty big. Um, but yeah, there we go. Spotty's full. Yeah, I only activated Spotty because I wanted to know if he actually looked like a baby, and he does. I think there was a whole like series. it's still it still thinks the hoof's over here because it's not used to the being this small. Yeah, so okay. Yeah, I think there was a whole like there were like different sets. Like I said, there was the spirit animal set, which is feels maybe a little tone deaf. I don't know. I really don't know. There was like the generic set, which was most of these are from. We got Thunder was one of like the originals. Firewalker, Mandalay. Then there was the whole Norse one. So we got Mjolnir. I think that's how you say it. I don't remember where Moonlight and Ronnie were from. Again, this was Ronnie. I was like, oh, is this two horses? No, it's just a single horse. It does have a cool it does have a cool lightning under its skin though, which is really neat. I got Sleipnir. Yasmin is one of my favorites. It's like very traditional unicorn with I love the armor. You got Bello. Bello is actually one of like the main ones because there's I think Bella Sara is Bella is like a white horse, and then Bello was like her gender bend. I don't know. And we got Signy, and again here are the ones that are Native American tribes as horses. I guess this is like Hetalia but for horses. I don't know. So we got Cochiti. I'm probably saying that wrong. Shawnee, Clinket, Brine. I don't remember activating Brine. Then I don't remember. There was like a yellow like Royals series where like I think they came in families. So like you could collect ones that came in like royal families. I think that's where Kantaro and Sierra Coral, Kazuma came from. I do not remember Idana at all. We got another little baby with Gracie. We saw Haku. Haku's got a harp. I don't know how you play that with hooves, but I mean, good on you. And Ferris, I think, was also one of those like royalty ones. Oh no, this is just donkey. We got Jajali. We got a donkey. I love my little donkey. Jewel is one of like the originals. Like I think she shows up in like the mini games and stuff. Kitty, and that's just a seahorse. Name is Cora. Another seahorse, Mahina. Then we got Nasim. You know, I think actually maybe they're not royalty ones. I think like Nasim, Jajali, those sound like they're supposed to be Arabic names. I think there was a whole like Arabic horses one. I like Pekka Pekka is just like a jester. Yeah, Sirocco, Snow Dreamer has such excellent art. You know what? Pekka Pekka was definitely from the royalty series because I think Cora and Mahina, there's like a whole seahorse court. This is such a ramble now. Then we got Spotty. Starana is so pretty. Look at that one. Oh, I love her. Then we got Thora, another Thunder. Yeah, Treasure. Yeah, it's definitely one of those royalty ones. I think Uranus was too. And then Carmina and River. And that is all I ended up activating. So that is all I have to show off. I feel like if I show you every single one, nobody's going to watch that. But I'm definitely going to look at everybody. Maybe just to sign off, I'm going to look at Starina. Really drive home the fact that they're just the same model. So the art does not translate to how pretty the horses are. So at least I still have the cards. And yeah, maybe I will do a video where we just look at my Bella Sara cards. Maybe we can make a video where I just look at all of the random trading card shit that I have. I've got like Neopets. I might still have the Neopets. I got Pokemon. I got, of course, my Yu-Gi-Oh ones. If you're here, it's because you know I like Yu-Gi-Oh. If you're still here, thank you. I'm surprised that you're that interested in my silly little trip down memory lane in Bella Sara Horseland. But thank you for joining me. I might make another video where I look at the mini games, but that just might be me on my own. So thank you for putting up with all of my rambling, and I don't know, maybe go check out Bella Sara before it disappears. The cards still exist. They still exist. Go get some cards for yourself. They're pretty horses if you like horses and unicorns and shit. So I guess thanks for watching. Lulu out.